I'm no professional. I don't exactly work in the food business at a restaurant, but I'm fairly certain every which way you go, they do have a baby seat, and this is not what they mean by the baby seat. You don't use the baby as the dang cushion. And wait, hold up, there is a baby seat in the photo. Why didn't you ask for two? I honestly don't know what this is. Is this favoritism or child neglect or both? I honestly don't know. I don't like it, and this don't make me feel okay. I honestly feel like this is one of those photos where if the child sees it down the road, they're just gonna straight up disown you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/trashy, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And if I remember correctly with the date and everything that I'm scheduling this for, this will be coming out on the last day of Otakon, so what are you doing watching my video? Get back to the convention. Also, hopefully I've sobered up. Look, I can't scroll down for very, very obvious reasons. I gotta say, to be a harsh critic, that is either a very, very old vinyl wrap or some kind of vinyl sticker, because I can definitely see the wear and tear on that. And, speaking of this being on the weekend of Otakon, I honestly don't know what's worse. The fact that I've seen the show where this character is from is very much not licensed artwork, or the fact that I will then soon have to explain to my family, who sometimes watches my videos, who this is. I mean, at least the show's got some nice fight scenes, that's for sure. Also, the caption said that this vehicle had dealer plates on it. I honestly didn't know if that meant the temp tags, or this was actually somebody that worked at the dealer.
You love DNC? Good to know there's a god-hating baby offer in the neighborhood. I'm shocked you're not driving an environment-killing electric vehicle, you effing rard.
This just goes to show, just because you write something with your handwriting and everything, don't mean you know anything about anything. Because the license plate said DNC is like dance. Is there anything else that could have been misconstrued as? Plus, this is very much one of those things where it is petty, so I will fight petty with petty. You have a problem with my exhaust? Oh no, exhaust gonna get louder. We don't have an HOA, so you know what? Deal with it. But no, this was over a freaking license plate. What are you getting so upset over somebody having a personalized license plate? At least it's not like one of those eye-roller Tesla license plates. Also saying that it's an environment-killing electric vehicle. That's like polar opposite of what people normally think about flexing when it comes to electric vehicles. I mean, outside of the factories putting out the waste that makes the batteries and everything, I mean, there is starting to become a lot more electric vehicles, so I honestly don't know where this person was coming from, and I don't even know if there was a thought process or a neuron click at any point in time. And come to think of it, I don't think I've ever had a neighbors write a letter and it actually be a good thought. But yeah, no, if you have a problem with something that is very much not an issue, yeah, no, we're gonna have some fun with that. Ah, yes, the California Creaming Mustang. Maybe it's just a mascot vehicle for an ice creamery out in California. I'm trying to see a silver lining in this. Also, ding, if you're gonna be doing fender flares, get the whole fender done, not just the top half. I can only pray my family don't put me on display like deli meat at the bodega. Okay, I gotta say, whenever I die, if you put me in a coffin that makes me look like I'm a Funko Pop or a collector's edition Star Wars figure, yeah, I'm coming back up and we catching ghost hands.
Yes, cause it's the devil whispering in your ear.
I can't be the only one that thought, I want to see this guy try walking into a church and just figure out how that goes. And I gotta say, for whoever's the artist that did this, the shading and everything on this is like incredibly good detail. You can call it tattoo trashing all you want, that's your own personal opinion, but some of the stuff that goes into these like artworks and everything is like incredible detail. Jesus, like the shading and everything, just how it fades, it looks nice.
Thought rod.
Out of all of the different Transformers scenes I've seen and the series and everything from Cybertron, Armada, and Energon, I know I just did that out of order, I don't ever remember seeing that guy. I guess Hot Rod just had a cousin that was in a hospital or something for a while. Oh well, maybe we'll see him come up in the next Michael Bay Transformers movie, the Beast Wars movie. Despite the success of the show, after Breaking Bad ended, Jesse and Walter did need to start up a side business, so you know what?
Hey Jesse, we need to start up a tattoo parlor.
Black Vans Footy Socks. Black Vans Footies Socks, these are a personal fave of mine. I wear these with my Vans shoes all the time. I also have them in 3 different colors. Will be shipped in a Ziploc bag in a bubble mailer. Will wash upon request. You're meaning that isn't the standard thing? Also, way to go on the wonderful sale, though. You'll get much people asking for the socks that with the discount, or what is the opposite of discount? uncount? I don't know.
I do cigarettes and I hate it, but I don't do substances like some of these sick moms, SMFH.
Yes, you know, because addictive substance is totally not like other addictive substances.
Girl, yes, I'm talking about the substances, not a little tobacco. My mom smoked with me and I'm fine.
I feel like when she says that, you mean pregnant, but okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen poor babies here in blank that are developing so slowly because of the mom being addicted.
Yeah, but totally not to cigarettes. It's all those other bad stuff that's messing up the baby.
I used to cheat on my ex while she was preggo, pasta sauce. I remember her going for checkups and me finding excuses not to go so that I could have her bestie come over and commit sins because she took my daughters away now and I'm single, no kids, and live for the Lord.
No way.
The fact that you don't believe in a God capable of forgiving you for that is just sad and misguided. All the testimony worthy of God's presence was from the desire of them desperately seeking or just flat out will of God for him to come into their lives. To start the transformation, maybe the lack of care of how I worded it caused you to misinterpret it all, but the fact that you think that God wouldn't help you beyond your temptation habits or actions is sad, because that is one of the purpose of God, is so that we are able to acknowledge what kept us apart from him and allow him to restore us so that we continue to draw near him. Have a blessed day, though.
Dude, that is so wrong. Dude, think this is the way to go? Cheating on your significant other is an absolute horrible and douchey move, and I don't think I'll ever understand anyone's reasoning behind doing such thing, but I think it's even extra douchey in two scenarios. The first off being like this person, where he is cheating on somebody who's pregnant, and the second one is the cases where we have a person who's cheating on a person serving in the military. Like, the act of cheating alone is already horrible, but that doing that in those two scenarios is just even more horrible. But yeah, no, just brag about it on Facebook. Go right ahead. Go ahead and say that you go to the priest every single day to say that I've confessed for these things and think that that's gonna get everything off scot-free for you. Dude, totally not gonna be single in about 2 seconds. If you go to the priest to confess so many times, the priest can recognize your voice and think, boy, here we go again. You have a little bit of a problem. Let's get her out of our neighborhoods. It's a shame while people is at work trying to provide for their families that this lady is stealing the mail out of their mailboxes. By the way, her name is this, and I've seen it's a whole list of people that she has already got. If you know her, watch her. She's going around stealing people's mail out of their mailboxes. She just got me, but I caught her butt. I mean, with the lovely Louis Vuitton ankle bracelet she got going on right there, I feel like you could just call the local police department and they'd be able to do something about it, and countless people saying that you've been stealing their mail, I feel like they might be able to do something. Plus, also, last I checked, don't those only make it so you can only go a very limited distance from your home? It is called house arrest for a reason. The more I see this, the more I kind of think, yeah, the only reason you're using White Claw on the inside as an advertisement is because free candy probably wouldn't get you the best looks. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like without the stickers, this actually would have looked pretty cool. But no, you had to go and plaster it, putting White Claw on the inside as an advertisement, and now we making fun of you because that was a bad decision, my dude. Seriously, like, putting stickers on the side of something works in some scenarios, but not every single scenario.
Hey, what do you call a lesbian dinosaur? A lickalotopus.
I'm really hoping that this is just a bad variant of the kids from the Captain Underpants books doing their whole gag of rearranging the letters and everything, because I gotta say, what the heck is this if this is an employee doing this? Like, I know this isn't right, but at least I'm giggling the most littlest amount.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Honestly, I did not know that Chili's was still in business, let alone that people liked it that much to the point where they wanted to get tattoos of it, but then again, I've also seen stuff like the Chevy emblem as tattoos, so that's already kind of questionable in and of itself. But I think that's also mainly I haven't seen anybody liking Chili's because there isn't any within a 1 hour drive of me, because they closed them all down, which kind of sucks. I can't be the only one that saw this and automatically thought of DIY hell, because I'm fairly certain this would be there for at least 5 or 6 posts. At least when you go to fill up the gas tank, you can also then fill up the generator, and, you know, if you run out of gas in your car, you can just siphon it out of the generator, because I don't know, I'm trying to give them some hope that they made somewhat of a good idea, but honestly, it's kind of hard to see. Then again, this just wouldn't want to be a car that I want to be behind, because every single instance, I would feel like that generator would fall off at the slightest bump. I saw this, and it is like, the neighbor just constantly is putting alcohol bottles out front, and yeah, I don't know if that's a flex, I don't know if that's trashy, more so it's just making me really get hyped for MagFest because, honestly, my room kind of looks like this, but to a much smaller scale. By the way, if you happen to be going to MagFest in 2023, I'm gonna be there as, Helltaker. I got a friend who agreed to go as Justice, and she's actually kind of hyped for it. I just need to make sure I lose the weight beforehand because I am very much not in the shape for that right now, but, good motivation. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Now I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.